Hello there, Carnivores fans, this is me, and Dinosaur Hunter, commentating on the speed hunt video in, well, normal speed. Sorry if this isn't like a completely new video. I know the intro is the same. This is pretty much the same video, only sped down, but I just wanted to put together a quick little video to wish you all a very happy Easter. And since today is Easter, I would like to know what you guys got in your Easter baskets. For me, I didn't want anything for Easter at all. No candy, no little $10 gift, no nothing. But I wake up this morning to find Reese's Easter eggs, caramel eggs, Hershey Kisses, and little chocolate eggs, and a $15 iTunes gift card, and no Kit Kats. Either though, like I said, I didn't want anything for Easter, but it would have been nice for Peter Cottontail to put Kit Kats in my Easter basket. But what am I talking about? Peter Cottontail. Peter Cottontail doesn't exist. For those little kids, you could just ignore what I said right there. But speaking of Peter Cottontail, earlier I just got done watching the Peter Cottontail movie. It's kind of a family thing in this household where every holiday we will pop on a classic holiday movie, sit down, watch it, and most of those classic holiday movies I watched a lot along with my brother, and I mean a lot, when I was a little kid. And watching Peter Cottontail tonight made me feel like I was a kid again. It made me think of all the great times I had when I was a little kid, the great times I had watching that movie, all the great Easters I've had. And it made me think about why I loved watching that movie a lot when I was a little kid. I have other movies as well I watched a lot when I was a little kid to look back at them today as fantastic movies. Like one of those movies being the Muppet Christmas Carol. Like I watched that movie a lot when I was a little kid, and whenever we did watch it, everyone would gather around and watch it regardless if it was Christmas or not. And last Christmas I sat down, watched it, and oh my gosh, it was so freaking hilarious. Not to mention, that movie also had a lot of heart to it, and it was one of the better Christmas carols I've seen. And yet, the thing about Christmas Carol films, it's like, there's no bad Christmas Carol film. There'll only be okay Christmas Carol movies, good Christmas Carol movie, and fantastic Christmas Carol movies. There is like no bad adaptation of the Christmas Carol. But if there is a bad Christmas Carol movie, that guy should be personally ashamed. But yeah, back to movies I watched as a little kid, then haven't watched for a while, only to look back at them as great movies. One of these movies in particular happens to be Kiki's Delivery Service. I never went to Blockbuster and rented this film. I went to the local library. In the adult section, they had like a whole line of VHS movies. And whenever they had Kiki's Delivery Service on the shelf, I would bring it back home and watch it non-stop. But then they stopped putting Kiki's Delivery Service on the shelf, so I haven't seen the film for maybe a decade, 6 years, and I've completely forgotten that that movie even existed. And then my brother was walking around in Best Buy with my mom, and he happened to find a DVD copy of Kiki's Delivery Service from Netflix. Got it in the mail that day, watched it, And after I got done watching, I was like, wow, this is such a great movie. This is why I watched it so much as a little kid, because of how entertaining it was. So yeah, that was one of the movies I've had that experience with. I might have had that with a couple other films, but I can't think of them at the moment. But if you happen to gone through this with movies where as a little kid you watched them a lot, haven't watched them for quite a while, only to come back to watch them when you're like 15, 16, maybe 20, and then be remembered why you watched it so much as a little kid, then please put that in the comment section. I would like to know what experience that I've had that you went through with most movies. But yeah, I watched Peter Cottontail today for Easter, and just again, happy Easter, everybody. Thank you all for commenting, liking my videos, and favoriting them and staying with me as fans. And thanks a lot. I hope you've all enjoyed your Easter. And now I just remembered the very important thing I wanted to discuss in this video. First one is, for those who are probably expecting me to reply on my Carnivores videos, I don't really like to leave comments on my videos, like talk to people, cause I just consider that a little bit of a spam. If you want to talk, feel free to personal message me and I'll be glad to talk to you people. And for my biggest fan, Michael, you too have any happy Easter, but there is stuff I really need to talk to you about, so please message me. By the way, enjoy teabagging the Triceratops. I don't often teabag dinosaurs. So yeah, this is Alien Dinosaur Hunter, signing out.